Hey everyone. Anyone? Hey. Yeah, it is kinda. Can you hear me? Mic check. This is the first time I've really spent much time on a microphone here. A little bit of everything. I got a lot going on with this setup. So I've got the mate, which is right here. I've got the MC101, and then over here, kind of off screen, I've got this J6, which is making chords, and then it's all going through. Let me see if I can point at it. Right there, VCV rack. Right. So the mate is sending data over MIDI to the J6, and then the J6 sends MIDI over USB to, where is it? There it is, to VCV rack. And then, so you can see the J6 coming in here. And so VCV rack is sending MIDI through kind of a switcher pack, so that what the J6 does is it makes chords, and so those chords get split up into a switcher so that I can arpeggiate off of them. I can also pull the root note of the chord off of channel 1 of that polyphonic chord signal. And then I got some other cool stuff going on, like let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, so this is for video. Eventually I plan to get this set up so that it'll run video too, but right now I'm just kind of trying to get this whole setup ironed out. There's a lot going on here. First thing I got to do is go in and set up oh, did I mention this entire setup is battery powered? I'm not running on battery right now, but yeah, every single thing here can run on a battery, so it's fully portable. Let's go ahead and plug the, this will be coming from the mate. So the mate is the master clock. As you can see, it's stepped my clock up, and that's running really. Okay, so this is marbles, which you should be familiar, everybody here should be familiar with. Really the only thing marbles is modulating in the music right now is note lengths, and even then it's actually not doing anything at this point in time. Like, I could theoretically take marbles and everything on these bottom 2 rows off. Up here we have grids. And I've got grids set up so that the mate can manually adjust grids. So I actually need to bring this down. I think I need to bring all of this down, and that's probably what we're going to work on to start with here. So let's see if we're getting any audio from the MC101. Volume, yes. Let's see. J6. Interesting. I'm not getting anything out of it. up, down, random. Oh, that's because I just turned everything down on this. Let's turn this up. No. As you can see, it's kind of a funky thing. Let's try. I need to set the mate to live mode. Okay, so that's working. And you can see the mate's just kind of switching between a couple of notes here on the J6. Just to throw some chords out there. I'm gonna go ahead and add hot tuning here so we can see those root notes. And voltage, we'll take that. We're not getting anything from the J6. Why is that? It's got charge. Interesting. Do 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 do. Should be. Okay, I see a gate now. But there's no voltage coming out. Oh, because that's in signal. I need in voltage. There we go. Okay, so voltage is moving. Why we're getting notes? It's going to channel 1. Track 1. Why are we not getting audio from... Okay, we're not getting audio from the mate. Why is that? Oh. Okay, let me cut that back for a minute then. So I'm not able to hear the music. Let's switch. Speakers, headphones, mix, PC, mix, let's see, Acer, no, digital speakers, mate, speakers, streaming, Oh, because I have myself muted, that's why. Alright. Yeah, excellent. Okay, I can hear myself now. So, next thing we need to do is fix all of this clicking. Whoop. Put it back on the right one. We need go down here, and usually just increasing the block size clears that up. Increase the block size on the outbound too. Oop. No, that's too big. Okay. So let's listen to yeah, there we go. So what we've got here is the mate is kind of the brains, and it's using the J6 to create some chords, and then we're sending those chords to each individual track, but in different ways. So that arpeggiation that you hear is on track 2. The pad that we're hearing is on track 4, and then I've got a bass here on track 3. And then I also, not only am I using the mate for the brains, but it's also a sampler. So I'll just switch over here, and then now we have breaks. And that gives me a lot more control than what I've had most recently. So lets me do change-ups. Now I still need to kind of work out what my change-ups are going to be, but on top of being able to create change-ups on the fly, I got a loose cable here somewhere. I can also change instruments. And the nice thing about this setup is, even though I only have an option between 16 different instruments, I can actually use the program change command from the M8 to the 101 and get a whole new row of, let me turn this down just a bit. I really like this bass though. I can get a whole new row. Now I've not got that set up on the mate here yet, but I'm working on that. Let's see, filter. Yeah, filter controls for each track. Not really something that I want to. One thing I don't like about the filter, and I may be able to go in and actually change that, is I can't cut it all the way out. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Today what I really wanted to do, and I'm just going to bring up MHC so I can see a little bit better. Oh. It does not like that at all. There we go. Guess I'll have to hold it. That's alright. That's what it was made for. So, what I wanted to do today, what was I going to do today? I was going to work on something. It had to do with MIDI. Oh yeah. I was going to work on sending MIDI to change the scenes. So what have I got? So let's see what's in here. So this is, you can see down at the bottom left. So this is track 1, track 2, or track 4, 3, 2, and 1. MIDI program change. Where is it? Oh. So let's go back. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make a new instrument. Let's take a new row. Bring that back to just the bass for now. So what I want to do is actually modify the tempo on grids. So we need a scope. And we're gonna pull this over here. And we're just gonna take channel 0 and 1 from the M8. We're listening in on channel 6. What was that ding dong? Bunch of emails coming in. Nobody likes emails anyway. So what I like to do, so if you're not familiar with the Mate, you have 8 tracks. What I like to do is just set all of my chains to a to be numbered after the track. So like this would be 50, for example, here, 51, 52. It just keeps things organized. And then of course track 1 excuse me, track 1 is 0 through 19. So that gives me 20, which works because that's where all of my drums are going to be. And I can just like change up my drums. Really cool. So, let me go and show you these chains. So a chain can actually be a lot of different phrases. And each phrase can have, although I don't have it here, each phrase can have multiple instruments. Lets you do a lot of stuff. But primarily, we're using it for MIDI. Let's see what MIDI devices I have. J6, M1, 2, 3, 4, and then, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, and then I need to go and make sure I turn something off. MIDI settings, Songro Q channel, control map channel, MIDI inputs for stuff. I need to know what channel. Okay, so I can't use 11. 6 should be fine though. 6 should be fine. There we go. Still getting used to this a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 grids. Let me make sure it's on 6. Looks like it is. Oh, hey. What's up, enthusiastic electrons? Yeah, the labels help. By the way, I installed Windows on my Mate Don't get mad. Okay, so MIDI CC. Let's see, CCA. So it gives you an idea. Relative MIDI CCB value. Okay, so I need to tell it what these CC values are, which means I have to go into the instrument edit. CCA is just going to be CCA is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. And so, as you can see, we'll just highlight some of this stuff here. So A and B are mapped to the X, Y on grids, right? And then the rate is mapped to 2, 3, and 4. And so that's A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and map swing 2. And I already mapped that to F. So we'll go ahead and put that in over here as well. There we go. And if I play this, it should stop everything. If I turn this down. Alright. And so now we go back in. And then AB C is going to be let's see, C maps to baseline, gate, no, C maps to chords, 3 gate, sorry, I'm looking, I'll demonstrate. Let's see. So baseline is track 3, gate goes here, comes from 3. Okay, so that's going to be this one. Let me turn it back down. Whoop. So if I go, so now we've got nothing really. But if we turn it up, we're going to get there we go. Wonder where that portamento's coming from. Let's see. We are on 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I turned up channel 2. That's our channel 2 is our arpeggiation, and so we can just go. So now voltage for channel 2 comes out of here, which should be getting the note changes from this. We're not, oh, no, it's actually getting it from this. Let's switch this up. I don't know why that bass is getting such a weird... It's going wild, man. What's going on with this? Quick trick on the MC101 if anybody's got one. Ooh, leg just went numb. There we go. Add some pad to that. Weird shit going on here. So, what I've just done here, remember A is mapped to X. So what I've done is I've changed the pattern. Probably be easier to hear this if I stop the drums. What's in 50? Oh, that's the notes to the... Yeah, that's the notes to the J6. Alright. There we go. And then so one of the things that I've done is I've mapped channel 1 on, or not channel 1, channel 1 on the grids to both the chord stabs and the pads. You can follow, see here the chord stabs are going there, and then the accent is the pad over here. Let's go back to the bass. There we go. Alright, so the next thing that I can do is I can send, how am I doing on time here? 20 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. So the next thing that I can do is I can send notes to the various track selects here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. When I click on these and I'm in clip mode, I can change the instrument. So like we'll switch over to track 2, which is my arpeggio. And so you can see it's kind of changing up here. So what I can do is I can set that up. Let's go in here. We're going to change all of these to 0. I don't know if with the lighting you can see that pad 2 is blinking here, but theoretically when I hit this on track 8, which has, as you can see, the at the bottom of, oh yeah, you can't really see it, but at the bottom it tells you, this is MC 101. So when I do this, this should set all of my instruments to the first instrument in each channel, and I only have to play it once. And it's not working. Why is that? Channel 2. Let's switch this to just MIDI. I'm not sure what's going on here. What's in this? 7E is the J6 out. There's some weird things going on here. Let's try playing this. Yeah, it's not working. So one of the things that I've done here, I'm trying to show it on screen. So there's a MIDI import here, and I'm using MIDI TRS to send this stuff. Ah! There we go. That's what it was. Alright, so again, I don't know if you can see, track 2 we're on 11 right now, right? That was weird. We're still on 11 though, I promise. I have no idea what's on there. But if I go back up to track, to the original one, I should be able to play that, and it should, there we go, and then I can switch back again. There we go. So as you can see, it's a pretty powerful system. Like, it gives me a lot of flexibility to make some changes on the fly. Gives me some hands-on controls, like knobs for my filters that I didn't have before. Track 1 cutoff. It's almost like the cutoff's not even working on this. Let's go look and see why that So from there I have to edit, and then settings, and then I should be able to set the filter type. One, two, three, four, pitch. Nope, it's not in settings. Multi-effects. Type. Let's just go through delay, reverb, control, destination. No. Maybe it's in the partial editor. This is going to get real boring if I dig too deep into this. Put some bass on that. I'm gonna have to do some debugging here. Oh well. That's the general setup, and like I said, it gives me a lot of flexibility to do some really cool stuff. It's not really improved my workflow yet, but I've got a lot to learn, so just thought I'd give you guys an overview of what I'm working on and why I haven't been streaming here lately. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.